AWS, second is Azure. Okay, better compare all. Okay, yeah. So launch year AWS is 2006 and parent company is Amazon and Azure is Microsoft, GCP is Google. So market share 30 to 35% on AWS, 20 to 25 is Azure. So and here 10%. But this number will increase definitely in the coming months. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Understand. Okay. So this is GCP story. 2011 is developer. The market share is 10%. And this is the story. Okay. So the main focus today is on networking. Okay. And before that, let's go to here. So I can show here. Yeah. Unlock GCP free trial. Yeah. So you can go through it. Google account. First we have to create one new Gmail account, or you can existing Gmail account also we can use. To create a Google account, follow the steps. Click on this link. Copy. Link address. Open incognito. Okay. So you can click on the free trial. Click on the free trial. Start free here. So give the email, and after that it will take you into so password. After email and password, next. So you can give recovery email. Continue. So it will ask a dashboard. I mean, it will ask credit card details and all. Yeah, I got already activity. Yes, it's me. Okay, so recovery mail if you want. Yeah, phone number. Oh, okay. So we can give home address also here. So like this, you can proceed the steps only. Okay. Okay. So here they will credit $300. You cannot withdraw. Just for credits only to use your GCP account. So let's go to medium block. Let me show you here. So give email or phone number and give the country and then account type individual and give the credit card number. Start free trial. Only 4 steps. Like AWS, they are not asking where you stay and all. Just 4 and open the console directly. You are able to see your Google Cloud dashboard. This dashboard background is white color. Okay. Azure is blue color. AWS is orange color. No need to mention, right? Yeah. So we are Pluralsight batch, right? So we are directly open. Click on it. Start sandbox. Open sandbox, click on it. Next, enter password. I understand. No thanks. This is a dashboard of Google Cloud. Okay. Yeah, I'm from India only. You may thought you are in your Gmail. I also thought initially I have opened Google account. Where is the cloud dashboard? This is the cloud dashboard. Clear till here? And make sure, guys, if any option is asking auto debit and all, don't select. Be careful. Present no charges, $0.00. So this is the dashboard of Google Cloud. Everything is white and black color on. Cloud Hub. You can go to search compute engines, VM instances and all. Okay. Okay. So let's understand first GCP networking. One more time. So GCP networking, as I said, everything is globally will work, not like a region. Yeah. See, virtual network concept is global. Subnet. How this can? Yeah. Okay. So you can see here GCP also we have a regions. Okay. So GCP we have a 40 plus regions. So availability zones means zones. In Azure GCP also name is zones. But in AWS agents. Okay. Yeah, minimum agents per region is 2. In AWS max 6 US East 1. So Azure is not like availability zones 4, 5, 6, only 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 only, always. GCP also we have a 3 regions, most 3 regions. I mean, global inside regions. These are not regions, availability zones. Okay. So if you create in global VPC network is not regional level, Azure also no, but yes in GCP. So zone naming format in AWS US East 1 AP South 1 being like here 1, 2, 3, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3 only. So here also the zonal concept is US Central 1A, Asia South 1C, little like AWS. Okay. Cross region resources, here many services cross regions by default global it will work. Okay, let's take this. Copy. Let's write notepad notes. Yeah, this is GCP. Okay, so use cases and all. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so if you can take a Mumbai region, Indian regions, so we have a AWS Mumbai region, GCP also Mumbai region, in Azure Central India. So 3 edges, 3 zones, 3 zones. Okay. Yeah. Key differences: global network architecture, GCP unique global VPC. One VPC can span all the regions. You no need to create multiple VPCs. One VPC can support all the regions. But in AWS Azure VPC VNet is region scope need peering for across regions, but not required any peering here by default. But if you created two VPCs in GCP also, then that VPC to one more VPC peering is required. But VPC inside, if you create anything, not required any peering, already in the same network, right or not? So in Azure or AWS, so what we can, in Azure AWS, yeah, inside the global, in AWS or Azure, if you create two VPCs, for example, to communicate this region server into one more region server, we need to enable a peering. Azure also same concept, but GCP works VPC global level. What happened? Yes, are you able to see my screen? Can anyone please confirm? On LinkedIn, yeah, thanks. Okay, so let's focus here. So here GCP, if I take a VPC like this, it will work. Okay, it's a global level. So one region server can communicate to other region server, not required peering, as VPC has a global level. But when the peering is required, even Google Cloud also, if you create a two VPCs, even global level also, if you create a two VPCs, to communicate two VPCs, we require a GCP VPC peering. Clear? In AWS also same region VPC also communicate same region VPC peering required, right? So global level VPC communication also peering required. But one region instance to communicate other region instance not required VPC peering because of all are support in the VPC global level. So if you can see, subnets are region specific here. So if you create a subnet, we can select a region. Okay, region inside you can create a servers availability zone level again. Okay, so let's take now. This is very important. So in Google Cloud, first we have to create a one project. Like a resource group is there na? Project. First we have to create a project global level. So inside the project, see here, VPC. VPC is global level. Inside we can see subnets. Subnets are region specific. Inside VMs are AZ specific. US West 1A. Clear? So GCP networking. So GCP project concept is there, like Azure resource group. So works global level. So here VPC is global level. subnet is region level. So VM is AZ level. Background one project already created. It's a playground project, like a AWS resource group, sorry, Azure resource group created, right? For me. But your end, you have to create a project, like how you guys created a resource group. Okay? Yeah. So for example, uh, let's go to VPC networks. Yeah. So default VPC already there. You can open this default VPC here. Yeah. So default VPC there, but which region? This is global level. So no region specific. Just type VPC only. Yeah. You can select subnets. See, subnets are many subnets already created. Default network. In AWS, default VPC, default subnet, default VPC, default subnet. But here, one VPC inside multiple subnets because of this is global level. So subnets are, you can see, region levels now. If I create any VM inside this subnet, I need to choose inside which is at VM. Clear? This is a concept. Okay. Let's go to create a VM. Let's understand now. Create instance. Instance name keep as is. So it is taking US Central, right? So keep as is US Central. Here also, okay. Low CO2 means weather reports, okay. You can take any region here. So if I take US Central, you can select this one. Zone, US Central 1A, 1B, 1C, 1F, like that it will work. Any. So it will pick automatically. General purpose VMs, compute optimized VMs, memory optimized VMs, storage optimized VMs, GPU graphical process interface. This same for AWS, Azure, GCP also. So here you can take general purpose, low cost is E2. They have credited $300, right? If you can take this, $250 will be monthly estimate if you take this instance E2. $250, sorry, $25 you no need to pay. It will deduct from $300 credits. Instance selection done. Next. Okay. Next step here only there. Go there. Okay. So OS. Which OS is required? Debian. Okay. If you want to change to Ubuntu also, we can change. CentOS also we can. Okay. Let's go for Ubuntu. Okay. Disk is 10 GB. So instance type is done. OS is done. Data protection, backup plan and all, you can ignore it. Networking. So if you can see, already default network create selected. That means this is going to be created into default VPC inside, default subnet US Central one inside any AZ. Security, allow default access for today, and yeah, that's it. Allow default access we can give, and advanced, if required authentications and all. So you can just think this is day one only. We are focusing on VPC, subnet, VM and all only. Create. One VM is creating now. Okay. So created So like Azure, there is no process deployment and create start. So instance is running now. How to close this? Okay. Yeah. So you can see here, it's a running status, instance ID, mission configurations, E2 medium, CPU, minimum CPU and all. So networking, let me explain. So networking tags and all. If you can see which network is created, selected default network. Primary IP already allocated. Let's open. Hmm. So whenever you can open, you can see these many subnets. Okay. And VPC part of these many subnets, right? And now you can see static internal IP address is nothing is there. Firewall is important here. Firewall is security group. Okay, in AWS security group, in Azure NSG, GCP firewall. Let's click on this firewall. Same process. Allowed by default TCP 22.338.9065 something here. So these traffics are allowed by default. So later we can focus on this firewall more. So today, as this is first class, we can focus more on networking area, VPC subnets and all. Yeah, no peering is there. If you want to get just peering, add peering. That's it only. Give the target VPC, create, done. GCP VPC peering also if you need. So give a peering connection name. So test something. Which VPC you want to connect? Same project, another project, another account, another project. Select the VPC name, create. That's it only. You don't need to do anything. Okay. So let's go to VM now. Here. Clear till here? Yes. Okay. Click on SSH. Authorize. So VM instance has stopped now. Start again. Start. Clear? Okay, started. Okay. So, for example, if I want to connect from external, okay, click on the instance. Somewhere there is a option SSH keys. SSH keys. Edit. SSH keys. Add item. So in this case, generate a keys first. SSH keys in. Copy the public key and paste it into your VM so that you are able to connect VM from external. This is a process how it will work, like a GitHub SSH process. Okay, let's generate keys. I think my already key is there. .ssh. Which one is the recent one? This one only. Yeah. Which key I need to copy paste? Always public only. Private with you, right? Okay. Let's go to add item. Simple add. Save. So saving now. Yeah, save. Okay. So now same command, you know the command, right? SSH command. So let's take the VM. So this is the VM. External IP means this one, right or not? SSH hyphen I. So this is a private copy path. Ubuntu. I don't think so. Let's try. Permission denied. Why so? Chmod, it won't work right here. Okay. Let's take here PowerShell. Yeah. SSH hyphen I. Copy path. Ubuntu. So external IP. Chmod 400. Let's wait for git bash. to run chmod command. Is there any command to give permission Windows? I don't know. There is a big process to give a permission. Go to port the key section. There is settings. Let's wait till open git bash. Why this much of time taking? WSL also we can do, but generate keys in WSL. Different environment. Mobextem. Good idea. How to give permissions here? Let's try this method. Control V, add settings and give .ssh. So select here private key. This one, right? Login as Ubuntu. Authorize. Let's understand. Copy. No. We can ask GPT. I have generated keys already. Okay. Copy, done. Okay. So here username means what? Hmm? Cloud user. Let's go to here. I have given this one only right before also. Hmm? Let's connect. Let's wait. Let's generate one more time. Maybe keys issue. I'll do one thing. Let's go to WSL. This is working fine. I'll generate from here only the keys. SSH hyphen keys and yeah, I'm doing that. cd.ssh. Oh, alright, I'm not given. Huh? Okay. I think here already keys. Okay, I can use that keys. Linux. Ubuntu insert. Where is home? Yeah, home. Here. .sh. Let's add this keys. We'll try. Yeah, this is the public. This is the private one. Let's add this. I think I need to give this username. Okay, we'll try. So this is the instance. Click on the instance. Edit. Okay, go to SSH. So add one more key here. Save. Correct, guys. I should give that username, not Ubuntu. Got it. Anyway, this is done. So let's go to private. Give a path. Even let's try here already there, right? If it will work, it will great. No. Let's go to here. Okay. So SSH hyphen I, give the path. So Pira at the rate public IP. VM instance public IP. Okay. Yeah. So like that, my generated keys, if you can see this one, it will be authenticate. Understand? So this is the process in Google Cloud to connect. Generate keys. If you want to connect from local, I'm saying that generate keys and update into a server inside, or server inside you can directly connect also. Okay. Sudo su hyphen. So you are inside the root user now. Okay. If you want to check cd home ls, see Ubuntu user, many users are there, but authenticate my key I have copied here, this key. That's what accepting first this name only. Then you can log in from here su hyphen anywhere. Su hyphen, let's try Ubuntu. Clear? At the time of access through SSH, once you connect inside the server, you can access any user inside that. Okay, initial access. So I have updated my keys, my username is there in the key, so it will accept username same only accept in the GCP. Okay. Hmm? Of course, see, new user created right now. This is the process. Okay. So if you want to remove a specific person access, click on it, remove their keys from this. Edit, remove directly this key. So we no need to worry about PEM file loss problem here. Okay. So let's create a VNet. I mean, sorry, VPC. So GCP VPC. So GCP VPC, I'm going to create now first. Okay, name you can give anything. Custom VPC. So this is MTU means latency. So max transfer data. In my organization, DevOps team provide me to connect server using username and password. And okay, GCP you're talking about. Okay, let's go with subnet now. So subnet also I should create, right? Subnet. Okay. So you can give any name here, description, or leave it. See region, subnet creation, you have to select a region, US Central. VPC, no need to select anything, just give a name only. IPv4 range. So as VPC is global level, you no need to define any CIDR in VPC. Directly you can use subnet level only. Yeah, so for time being, you can create this one subnet, not required to create multiple subnets. Yeah, here if any firewall rules are required for the initial time, so this is what ingress apply to all, outbound means egress. So there is no separate rules like Azure and AWS, inbound and outbound. Same firewall inside we can say ingress rules, egress rules. Egress rules, this is by default, this two by default will be there. By default will be there, ingress apply to all DENI. So all traffic DENI for your server. This firewall, I mean firewall will create network level first, right? So if you attach this network for the VM, this firewall will be applied. So this firewall will be applied for that server unable to access, no one can access the server. All traffic is Denny here. But allow is what here? See, allow all traffic here also allow. But source is what? Only inside network. Subnet inside, if any server will communicate to any server, all traffic inside. So Azure also all traffic allowed inside the VNet only. Source is. But this source is different, this source is different. This source allow all traffic inside the source only. But this source is what? Allow all traffic from anywhere. Anywhere is Denny. Only allow subnet inside traffic only. Including, so if required any 22 traffic, okay, so if required inside all the traffic from the subnet only, you can. So if required ICMP, ping commands will work on ICMP protocol basically. If required you can allow. So remaining here 10. So you are allowing only 22 only. Even 80 also not enabling here. Clear na? Yeah. Create. So I'm creating VPC subnet networking firewall. Custom VPC is creating now. Yeah, successfully created a network. Okay, then okay. Okay, let's go to here. Network is created now. Let's refresh. Yeah, this is the custom VPC. Now, if you create VM, you can select custom network, not default network. Let's create a VM now. Yeah. So I'm creating a VM. VM should create in the same region where the subnet is exist. If you select for example, what will happen? Subnet is not there, right? My end. VM should be placed inside the subnet, but VPC global level I have created. Subnet I have created in US central one. If I try to create US East one VM, how it is possible? Not possible. So go for central. We have a 1A, 1B, 1C, 1F. Okay. You can select a general purpose. Okay. OS, you can select default something is there, you can keep as is, or if you want to select CentOS also, or Ubuntu also you can create. Select. So networking, this time is very important. Networking, add a network interface. So you can select your custom VPC subnet. Clear na? Now, okay, network interface VPC subnet selected, right? You can keep as is, no problem. This is very important. External IP, same like Azure. External IP ephemeral, if you allow, it's a public VM. External IP none, it's a private VM. That's it. Same like Azure. Okay? By enabling external IP or by disabling external IP. If you enable external IP, yes, you can connect. Not. Not possible to connect. Without, external IP, I'll try now. Go to security. Hello default access. Okay. So I will show you tomorrow completely firewall concept. Don't worry. Until then, just understand VPC level, subnet level, server level, what is region here, AZ, okay, and global level. Try to understand networking and write in your book in the correct way. Now this server definitely ephemeral IP, external IP will be absent here. No external IP, only internal IP. Let's wait for some time. ESB, yeah. Done, na? Hey, why external IP game? Huh? I have unchecked, right? Okay. Let's suspend. I did one mistake, I'll tell you that also. I have selected two nick cards. That's what the problem. So how to suspend also? Click on it. Suspend. Okay. Meanwhile, create instance. US Central, any AZ here, something. Yeah, go for it. OS, you can keep change Ubuntu if you want. CentOS means Debian, CentOS, Red Hat, and all run M commands. Ubuntu runs only apt commands. Balancer persistent disk 10 GB. This is E2 medium only, right? Yeah, perfect. Networking. So here, don't select this one also. I have selected two, right? So delete this first and add custom network. Understand? So before I kept as is the default one plus added my custom also. So two networks are using this VM. So external IP, none. Okay. This is internal IP. You just automatic, no need to do anything. Security. Hello default access. Create. Default access means network, whatever firewall is there now, it will be applied for default access. I'll show you that also. Yeah, we can add. We can add more than one network. Yeah. Multiple VPCs. VPC is added for your network. Understand? VPC default, yeah, default network are used for your VM. You can use different networks also here. Even AWS also we can add by creating a ENI. You can add multiple ENIs. AWS also. See now, this time. Understand now. This is C here. This is default network IP. If you can see, you can understand. 0203. Okay. This is now my custom network. So here GCP is not registered any default IPs for internal process like AWS and Azure. That's what you are getting 020103. But in AWS 04 starts from 04 in Azure also. Clear na? Now open this instance now. Many methods are there, you can try if you want. VMs? How many VMs? Depends on the subnet. We have given 0024, right? Yeah, 256 something. తను కొంచెం పక్క తీసుకెళ్ళను. Okay. So see, private server also able to connect directly. So we no need to worry about session manager, endpoints, bash and host and all. Simple GCP. Azure now we have to worry about bash, but to connect from external, definitely we have to create a public. Not possible. You are on the external network, how it is allowed? Exit from all. Okay. So let's open one more tab. Let's try to connect from same local. Open this. So change. This one only, na? Oh, no such file directory. We have to add, right? Edit. Copy. Even while instance creating time also, you can give it will, it has to take this key. I will show you that process also. We no need to add after creation. Before also we can give, but this is the correct method only. Where it is SSH. Okay. Okay, నేను 10 minutes before close చేసేస్తాను. Yes, where is SSH process? SSH. Where is SSH? Okay, okay. Okay. See, project with SSH keys. I'll tell you. Project inside you can add SSH keys. Inside project, if you can create any VM, automatically that keys will be pulled. Okay? If you add project level SSH keys na, inside project, if you create any VM, automatically key will be pulled. You no need to open and give. If you add, for example, project level SSH keys, if you don't want to use that while creating VM, block this. So the project level SSH keys are not updated for specific VM. So multiple conditions are there, right? In this case, if you don't want to block this, project level SSH keys automatically apply for your VM. No need to add like this. Done, right? Let's go to instance now. Why? Added or not? Added, right? 2 times added, right? No. This is I have added. Previous one is system related one. Yeah, I have added, right? This is the one. Okay. Let's try now. So this is not at all possible, right? Definitely, which error you will get? Connection timeout only. The reason, see, port is not reachable. Clear or not? You are on the external network. You are trying to connect private IP. Private IP accepts the request from only the same network, same VPC only. But now, one VPC inside subnet to instance to same VPC subnet inside instance easily communicate. All are in the same VPC, that to global level, right? So your instance is in central India, your instance is in US central, both can communicate by default. Region by default will communicate because of global level VPC. Clear what I am trying to say? Yeah. project level, this is the project. I think maybe they're not giving access to us, to me definitely. So what you can do, open the project, okay, this one, definitely they are not giving access to me. There is an option, let me show you where you need to add. So click on the project, navigate to metadata, insert the metadata, go to SSH keys, add a keys, that's it, save. In this project, subnet, launch a VM, private VM and connect, and before that first create a Google account and then create a VM okay, using the public existing network, and then create a private network, try to connect from external. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I have some work now, mentor roles interviews I'm taking, so I'm going to close the session little 10 minutes before.